Hey guys, thanks for joining me for day 6 of the flats and hand washing challenge, and today we're talking about what is working and what is not. So first of all, overall, I would say like the wash routine is going really well. I'm not having any issues with that. Soaking the diapers seems to be helping a lot, especially for like overnight diapers that are like totally saturated with pee. Using the bucket like as the diaper collection place is really helpful. So that's one thing. I didn't need as many baskets as I thought I would. I was using baskets as like the collection place for diapers when they come off the butt and they're dirty, but I have actually been just throwing them straight into the wash bucket, so I haven't really needed any baskets. So if you want to consider like baskets as something that's like not working, I haven't really needed them. I definitely could do with less wipes. I don't know what the deal is. Aaron is usually like a poop machine. Like he poops like 3 times a day usually, but for some crazy, weird, strange reason this week he's been like a once a day pooper. So I haven't needed as many wipes as I thought I would. I totally could have gotten away with just like 15 of the Buttons flannel wipes. That would have been plenty. I only ever have like maybe 5 a day in the wash, so wipes I could have done with less. I could use more covers. There have been a couple times where we've been really close and Aaron has had to wear kind of a dampish cover because it's all that I had left. Like overnight, like his diaper will be totally saturated and then wake up the next day and I don't have a fresh cover ready for him to like go to grandma's, and so I do have to end up using the cover that he was wearing overnight, which I typically don't like to do because when they've been sitting in a cover for way too long, it gets kind of stinky. It's not the best situation. I would much rather have a fresh cover for him first thing in the morning. So along with the more covers, we definitely could have done with more flats as well. There have just been a couple times, especially with me going into work a couple days this week, we've been really close where I wish we would have had just a couple more flat diapers to go through, because on some days that I have worked, I've had to do diaper laundry in the morning before work, which sucks. And it's just not the best situation. I would much rather only have to do diaper laundry once a day, but on days that I'm not working and I'm home all day, I have the ability to do diaper laundry twice a day because I'm here all day, and so that's been totally fine. The stash size has been totally fine when I can do it twice a day, but on days I'm going into work, I just wish I had just a couple extra flats would have made a really big difference as far as how long I can stretch without doing laundry. Another thing that I've been doing differently this year is kind of the way that I'm line drying things, and I'm kind of doing it in like a zigzag. Instead of just taking one flat diaper and hanging it over one line of the drying rack, I will kind of offset it on the next like step of the drying rack, and having it open like that really helps it dry a lot faster. The first night that I tried line drying overnight, they were still kind of damp in the morning, and I think it's because I had them just one diaper per line on the drying rack. When I can zigzag them out a little bit, they've been doing really well since then. Drying overnight hasn't been an issue at all. So another thing that I've been able to do this year is to keep up on filming ahead. I'm actually filming this the day before it's supposed to be going up, and that just makes me feel a lot less stressed, knowing that I have, 24 hours or whatever to kind of a little bit of buffer wiggle room in between videos, that I know, okay, I'm preparing for the following day. I'm not doing this, shooting it, filming it and editing it for the same exact day upload. I'm doing it the day before, and that makes things a lot less stressful, honestly. And with the working thing, that has been a big deal because I worked Monday, Thursday, Friday this week, and so Thursday, Friday started to get a little bit stressful. I knew that those days were going to be stressful anyway, so I was able to pre-film and pre-edit those on like Wednesday instead of worrying about them for the day of Thursday and Friday. So yeah, overall wash routine has been going really well. Even working hasn't been that big of a deal, and I could have totally adjusted my stash to get rid of a few items that I haven't really been using, and then replacing the, the cost difference with more flats and covers that I know I would have used. So at least I have that kind of for next year's challenge, or whenever I do this in the future, is to be able to look back at this and see, oh man, I really didn't need those baskets. I didn't need so many wipes. I could have done with one extra cover and a couple extra flats, and things would have been awesome. So although it has been kind of stressful knowing that I've had to work this week and things have just been kind of iffy as far as being able to do laundry on time and stuff, at least I had this experience. I really am grateful for that, because I feel like a lot of ladies that I watch here on YouTube who are doing the flats challenge are all stay-at-home moms, and they don't have to worry about leaving the house or leaving the kids for 10 or 12 hours of the day, or having to wake up early and doing laundry before you head out to work. Like, I just feel like it's at least a little bit of a different experience from other ladies here on YouTube who are doing the flats and hand washing challenge. At least the people that I've been watching, I don't think anybody is going into work is like a working outside the home mom that I've been watching, and so I think it's just a totally different perspective, and I'll have more on that in tomorrow's video, which is the final thoughts, like big summary of everything video. I'll talk a lot more about the working mom side of things tomorrow. So that's about it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Check out the playlist down below to see this year and last year's flats and hand washing challenge videos. If you did like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys next time.